We planted about 30,000 saplings on 2 acres.
And how do you actually put water into them? Like, there are so many. And sir, as I can see, you're quite young, and at this age you have achieved a lot and lot. You have a sheep farming, you have a poultry farming, you have what not, and now you have a 2 acres of land of flowers and plants.
You may end up with a loss. It spreads from one plant to another. If we are late in treatment, it can damage all of the plants.
And also, how much did the investment actually cost you up? Go for it right now, because this is the age. So hi, hello and welcome people. I'm your host Rohit Sharma and you're watching Freedom Farming English channel. So today I've come to a 2 acres land where we have not 10, not 20, but 30,000 plants, which consists of marigold, centaulo in different colors and varieties. So let's go and meet the owner, who's none other than Yashwant. So hi Yashwant, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so it's good meeting you. As I can see, there are 10, not 20, 30,000 plants over here. And why did you grow these varieties? Why not any other flowers?
The only difference is the color, like in scent yellow and scent white. Other than that, there's no difference, except for the costs of medicine and maintenance, of course. Everything else is the same. We planted about 30,000 saplings on 2 acres, including marigold, button flowers, scent white, scent yellow, and divided them accordingly.
Anyways, that was great to know, Yashwant. But I would like to ask one more question. That what is the season for these flowers? You know, there is some kind of particular season for the flowers. Like, what is that season?
If you plant flowers just before the Hindu festivals, you'll get flowers right when they're needed for the festivals. If you plant them during the off-season, you may end up with a loss. For button flowers and chenna flowers, it takes about 20 days to a month for the first flowers. For scent white and scent yellow, it takes around 2 months. After that, you can harvest flowers every week, and flowers will continue blooming for up to 6 months.
And when do you guys actually plow it or grow it?
You need to make ridges first. Then the plants will grow well. You should leave space between the plants. First, make the beds and apply manure. And for the soil, you can use store-bought manure. Then you need to install a drip pipe in the bed, cover it with mulch paper, and water the soil for 2 days. After that, you can plant the saplings.
What is the use of this sheet, mulching sheet? Yeah, why is this mulching sheet used over here?
Mulching is done to avoid weeds, and it helps in improving the quality of the flowers. You can see how well the plants are growing when you do it.
And how do you actually put water into them? Like, there are so many. What kind of irrigation do you use?
Irrigation.
Drip irrigation. Wow, that's good. I think that also saves a lot of water, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So sir, that is all good, and I really liked the way you actually explained to us. But how do we actually harvest? How is the harvesting done? What about the irrigation system and the labor cost? Like each and everything. Could you just explain us bit by bit?
Sir, I can harvest flowers every 2 to 3 days. With proper irrigation, the yield will be good. We need to create a local market. I'm near Govanahalli Lakshmi temple, so I give 10 to 20 kilos of loose flowers to nearby shops. If we take the flowers to the market, we end up losing money.
That's really good to know. And apart from that, also I would like to ask, like, what is the cost you have actually put in, and what is the cost or profit margin that you actually receive?
This is my first time doing it. I made a profit of around 50,000 rupees from button flowers alone. I planted 4,000 saplings, harvested 400 to 500 kilos of flowers, and spent around 15,000 rupees on expenses.
And that all is fine, but the main factor over here is how do you save your plants? Like, what is the fertilizer and things you use? What company do you prefer? And what are the, what is the amount that you actually put in to save your plants?
Diseases do come. There's this disease called blight and pests like aphids. You need to spray medicine and take care of the plants regularly. If you maintain the plants well, there shouldn't be any issues. It spreads from one plant to another. If we are late in treatment, it can damage all of the plants.
And sir, as I can see, you're quite young, and at this age, you have achieved a lot and lot. You have a sheep farming, you have a poultry farming, you have what not, and now you have a 2 acres of land of flowers and plants. That's really amazing, guys. So we must all learn to become like him, not exactly like him, but the passion or the things you want to have in your life. go for it right now because this is the age. And apart from this, if you really liked our content, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and go to the bio and click the link of the Freedom app where you can subscribe to the course of flower farming and you will find experts guiding you from the start till the end. Happy farming. Thank you, sir.